Hello and welcome to 5 Minutes About Pulsar. My name is Mendon. I'm on the streaming team at DataStax. Today I'm going to show you how to create a simple Pulsar consumer with the Pulsar CLI, Python, and Java. If you want to follow along and you don't have a deployment of Pulsar ready to go to astra.datastax.com/register-streaming and get a free Pulsar instance up and running in under a minute. If you have any questions about today's video or anything related to Pulsar, you can email us at pulsarquestions@datastax.com. That will reach the team at DataStax that is responsible for Pulsar, and we'll be happy to answer any questions you may have. A consumer written in the Pulsar CLI looks something like this. If this looks scary, we can break it down into parts. This consumer will subscribe to My Topic 1 with test subscription and consume one message. This consumer will consume one message from test subscription at this persistent URL. The topic lives inside the default namespace of the myTenant1 tenant. To try out this consumer, I'll start a Java producer in the background, which will constantly publish messages to myTopic1. For more on producers, see my other video in 5map about producers. All you really need to know here is the producer is producing this Java object to myTopic1. If you want to use this producer, it's available at the DataStax/Pulsar examples repo. I can see my producer is producing messages, so when I start my consumer, the same Pulsar CLI consumer from the title card, it should consume one message and close. We can see one message was successfully consumed, and we can see the JSON object from the producer in the content. If I head over to my Astra streaming UI, I can see traffic data on my topic 1, and I can also see connected producers, consumers, and the available subscriptions. Here we can see the producer is still connected and producing messages, making an unconsumed backlog, but my consumer is no longer connected because we consumed one message and closed the consumer. So I'll try changing the number of messages to consume to 0. So my consumer will consume messages from my topic 1 indefinitely. Okay, so it consumes all of those messages from the producer, and we can see here it's staying connected in the UI. Now let's try a Python consumer. This consumer will connect to my cluster with an auth key and subscribe to my topic 1. The consumer will wait for a message, receive a message and acknowledge it, and then close. The first time I try to run it, I get a consumer busy Pulsar error. This is because my CLI consumer is still consuming in the background, and Pulsar consumers default to an exclusive subscription setting. If I close the CLI consumer and start the Python consumer again, it'll work this time. We could optionally change the subscription type to shared to use both consumers. We can see the Python consumer has successfully consumed the message from the producer. Now remember, the producer is still running in the background, so maybe we want to check on how it's doing. We can head over to the Try Me window, set the consumer to consume for my topic 1 with test subscription, and consume messages with the Astra streaming UI from my topic 1. It's just a nice little feature to keep in your back pocket. Finally, we'll consume Pulsar messages in Java. This will create a client, populate auth and connect info with values from the application.properties configuration file, and continuously consume data with a shared subscription from my topic 1. You can see the Java consumer continuously consuming messages as they are produced. Over in the Astra streaming UI, we can see the subscription type on test subscription has changed to shared. We can also peek at the message content, in this case of the message at position 1. We can also see the JSON schema defined in the message. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, please click the like button. That will make it easier for other people to find this video and help get more people using Pulsar. Thanks again for watching this video, and have a great day.